Yo guys, what's up? It's TheSenSationGamer, aka Big Game James here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Mets franchise episode, and this is me showing you guys the Operation Sports rosters that I downloaded and I put on the franchise. I made a new Mets franchise, created a new one, and imported the Operation Sports rosters. I felt that I wouldn't need them, but once I was playing some more, I realized that it would be best if I had the Operation Sports roster, so I have all the prospects and more depth in the organization. So, without further ado, let's kick off the Mets home opener. As you see, Jacob deGrom firing a strike to the first bat of the game. Strike 2, sinker, 91 miles an hour. Can deGrom strike him out on 3 pitches? No, he can't. The batter will hit a ground ball to Lucas Duda, who will step on first for the first out of the game. Nice work there by deGrom. deGrom in the top of the first. 2-1 count, 2 outs to Chase Utley. Utley will hit one up the middle, and Juan Lagares will field it and throw it to second base. 0-1 count. deGrom will get the batter to ground out to the first baseman, Lucas Duda. deGrom will cover the bag and get the force out at first and the inning. Bottom of the first, Juan Lagares will lead off, and he will hit a base hit up the middle, and he will be the first hit for the Mets of the game. David Wright now up. He will ground out into a double play, which will end the inning. So, now Michael Cuddyer up in the bottom of the second inning. He will hit a one to the third baseman, who will overthrow it at first, and Cuddyer will be on his way to second. Now, Travis d'Arnaud is up with Cuddyer on second. He'll strike out right there against Aaron Harang. Daniel Murphy now up 2-0 count. Cuddyer on second. He lines one deep to right center field, and they will not catch it. And the runners are now on the corners for the Mets, and Dilson Herrera, the shortstop. 2-2 count, 2 outs, and he will line one up the middle, and he will give the Mets the 1-0 lead early here. Great hitting, great at-bat by Dilson Herrera, who drives in the first run of this game. Now Jacob deGrom, 0-1 count, runners on first and second. He will line one into the left center field gap, and that will score a run. Now the runners are on first and second for Juan Lagares. 0-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the second, and he will line one right to the center fielder, and that will end the inning. But the Mets score 2. Jacob deGrom helps himself out, gets an RBI. Top 3 now. deGrom dealing, and the batter hits a deep fly ball to right field, and it will bounce off the top of the orange, and it will stay in play. And the runner will get a triple. 2-2 count now. deGrom will strike out Chase Utley to get himself out of the inning without letting up a run. Now, bottom of the third, 1-2 count to Curtis Granderson. Harang dealing, and he hits a single right up the middle. Now, David Wright is up with a runner on first. 1-0 count. Harang the pitch, and it is lined into left field. And now the Mets have runners on first and second with nobody out. With Lucas Duda up, 1-2 count, runners on first and second. He will hit one up the middle right past the second baseman's glove, and that will score Curtis Granderson from second. So the Mets take a 3-0 lead. Now Michael Cuddyer with runners on first and second. He will hit a deep fly ball to right field. The right fielder is under it, and the Mets, David Wright and Lucas Duda, are trying to tag, or I don't know what they're doing, but they're being really stupid, and the Phillies get a triple play right off of that. That was crazy. Now, in the 6th inning, Phillies will get a infield single off Jacob deGrom, who will get the next batter to get a force out at second, and we cannot turn the double play. Now, there's a ball to David Wright that he bobbles, so the runner is safe. Now, there's runners on first and second with 1 out. deGrom dealing, gets the next batter to pop out to Michael Cuddyer in right field. Field the ball cleanly and throw it down to third. Now can deGrom get himself out of this one? 0-2 count, and he will strike out Carlos Ruiz, looking to get himself out of the inning. Now top 8 runners on first, and deGrom will get the batter to pop out to Michael Cuddyer in right field, and that will end deGrom's day. So magnificent pitching by deGrom for the Mets today. Now, the bottom of the 8th inning, as you just saw, Juan Lagares singled between the first and second baseman. Start off this inning, and they'll try to pick him off at first, but it will go out of play, so Juan Lagares automatically moves to second base. Now, David Wright, right here, terrible throw once again, and now the runners are on first and third with Lucas Duda coming to the plate, and he will hit one. Second baseman can't get to it. Juan Lagares will score. Now runners on first and second for Michael Cuddyer. 1-0 count with 1 out in the inning. Cuddyer will slice one just fair down the right field line, and that will score David Wright. Now runners on the corners for the Mets in the bottom of the 8th inning with Travis d'Arnaud up. 2-2 count. He will line one over the first baseman's head, and that will score another run. So, pretty big inning here for the Mets. Late. Daniel Murphy, runner on first and second, and he will ground out into a double play, and that will end the inning. Now, with the Mets have a 6-0 lead, I decided to pitch Rafael Montero here, see how he does. And right off the inning, he will let up a double. So things are not looking good for Montero right now. It's not a good way to start off the 9th inning. 2-2 count. And he will get the batter to line out to Curtis Granderson in the left field. Now the next batter up, 0-2 count. He will get the batter to ground out to David Wright. So he's redeeming himself. 1-2 count here. Runner on second. 2 outs in the 9th. The Phillies will stay alive. And now they have runners on the corners after a single between the first and second baseman. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, Ryan Howard. The first pitch, he will pop up behind the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, who will be under it. And he will catch it, and the Mets will win this one by a final of 6-0. Jacob deGrom, 8 innings pitched, 7 hits, no runs allowed, 7 Ks on the day. So great performance from deGrom, and the Mets did get it done at the plate, plating 6 runs to beat the Phillies 6-0 in a shutout home opening victory. So, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe for more Mets franchise episodes. For now, I'm TheSenSationGamer, a.k.a. Big Game James, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.